7 heartbreaking deaths while taking selfies. Number 7. The Plunge, Spain. A 23-year-old nursing student from Poland tragically died while trying to take a late-night selfie on the iconic Puente de Triana bridge in southern Spain. The young woman was attempting to balance on the ledge of the famous bridge when she suddenly slipped and fell 15 feet below into the structure's concrete beams. The woman was revived after going into cardiac arrest at the scene, but later died in the hospital. According to the sources, the woman was on her dream vacation when the accident occurred. Number 6. Last Laugh, Texas. One popular new trend that goes by the name of the selfie game has tragically claimed the life of a young man in Houston, Texas. On January 2nd, 2014, Oscar Reyes took a photo of himself hanging from a door whilst wearing a SpongeBob costume. He then uploaded it to Facebook, and the photo generated over 200 likes. Friends of Oscar say that the amount of likes excited and motivated him to try and snap a picture he described to friends as crazy as f***. Investigators say Oscar was in his mother's bathroom on January 3rd at around 2 a.m. when he fell off the bathroom door and severely injured his head, causing fatal excessive bleeding. Since the death, many family and friends have shared their sadness and dismay on Facebook memorial pages. Number 5. The Final Ride, New York. Reggaeton fans throughout the world are mourning the loss of Puerto Rican singer Jadiel El Tsunami, who was killed after he lost control of his motorcycle in Rochester, New York. According to police, El Tsunami, whose real name is Ramon Alberto Gonzalez, was travelling eastbound on Route 104 when he lost control of his motorcycle and crossed over the divider, slamming into a vehicle which was travelling westbound. Shortly before the fatal accident, El Tsunami posted several photos on Instagram. Ironically, his last photo before the accident is a selfie of him on his motorcycle with the caption, "On la calle en #NY, meaning, on the road in New York. Perhaps even more ironic is the title of his most recent CD, a remix titled Me Descontrolo, which in English means, I lose control. Number 4. High voltage selfie, Russia. A 17-year-old girl plunged 30 feet to her death as she climbed onto a railway bridge in an attempt to take a selfie. The young girl, named Xenia, was an amateur photographer, and her big passion had been taking selfies with a camera she'd recently bought. However, tragically her life was cut short when she decided that the top of a rail bridge in the Russian city of St. Petersburg would make a great location for one of her pictures. The police said she wanted to take a snap of herself at night to give it the most dramatic effect and with the railway line as a backdrop. But somehow the teenager lost her balance and toppled off the side of the bridge. As she fell, she desperately tried to grab the hanging high voltage cable and electrocuted herself before her body dropped onto the concrete below. Number 3. A smoking gun, Texas. In a strange turn of events, a 19-year-old man is killed after accidentally shooting himself in the neck whilst posing for photos with a loaded pistol. The shooting happened at an apartment complex located in southwest Houston, Texas. Police said DeLeon Smith found a gun and was taking photos of his cousin and himself in an attempt to gain likes on social media. Police say Smith was in the process of posting photos to Facebook when the 19-year-old accidentally shot himself and died at the scene. Detectives have since taken his cell phone as part of their investigation. Number 2. Out with a bang, Romania. A Romanian teenager was killed when she attempted to take the ultimate selfie. Anna Ursu, 18, was posing with a friend atop a train in the northeastern Romanian city of Iași, where her exposed leg touched a live power wire above, sending an electrical surge of up to 26,000 volts throughout her body. The girl's 17-year-old friend was reportedly blown off the train due to the strength of the electrical current. Sadly, Anna was killed from the explosion, while her friend suffered non-life-threatening injuries. A concerned witness had earlier warned the girls to keep their heads low in order to avoid the electrical cables overhead. Sadly, he heard the loud bang as he witnessed Miss Ursu igniting into a ball of flames. Number 1. Wrath of the Bull, Spain. Our top spot is earned by someone so desperate for social media attention that they literally put their life on the line to get the perfect selfie. A man was killed after being gored by a bull in a Spanish town whilst taking a selfie on his mobile phone. Spaniard David Gonzalez Lopez, 32, turned his back to the charging beast while attempting to film the bull running towards him. Focusing on getting the perfect shot, the man did not see a different bull charging at him until it was too late. Traumatized witnesses watched as the man suffered fatal injuries to his neck and thigh. A video taken of the fatal attack shows Lopez leaving the protection of the gates and wandering into the center of the bullfighting arena as the animals charge past. Whilst he is busy filming a collision between two bulls, one of which appeared to fall unconscious, a third bull runs towards him and gores him in the back, tossing him up in the air.